What's good, y'all? It's the Empress Lives. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you are returning, what is good, my loves? This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as North Node. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Energies can go either way, so get in where you fit in. So, child, what I got out here is somebody could be in like law enforcement, or I'm getting like a corrupt officer, or like a corrupt somebody in the judicial, or what is it, law enforcement, judicial system, justice system, something like that. Okay, but I'm getting somebody went through some type of grave injustice because somebody decided to not have love for somebody. Okay, so I'm getting, because somebody didn't have love for someone, I'm getting they made the like a decision to lie in court and make it seem like somebody didn't want marriage. Okay, that somebody was, they just wanted sex or something like that. But I'm getting it's exposed at this time that whoever this person is, that's like a corrupt officer or something like that, they lied in court because they just wanted somebody for sex. Or corrupt officers, or a corrupt officer could have like made a plan. I'm getting like a group made a plan to I don't know, say that like spread rumors or lie and say somebody wasn't didn't want marriage, they didn't really love somebody, they ain't love their kids is what I was hearing. Okay, they just want sex or something. But I'm getting they were only saying that because they just wanted sex with this person. So they could have lied in court to try to dominate somebody. Yeah, try to dominate somebody. So I'm getting somebody said that this person was DTF because they wanted to, or somebody lied in court about somebody being DTF or something like that. It could be with a group or with corrupt officers, or it could be a corrupt officer was saying that a group was, I don't know, dealing with somebody here because they were DTF. Okay. Thought they could force you to connect with somebody. It says, thought they could force you to connect with them. Now they're losing their mind. So somebody could definitely be losing their mind because they lied in court saying somebody was DTF so that they could try to dominate this person. I'm getting they also was trying to like make sure somebody like had no love, or people didn't love this person, or somebody could have been like desperate to try to like mess up this person's love life and make sure anybody they connected to didn't want to marry them or be with them or something like that, because they wanted them or something like something. Yeah, that's why somebody lied in court. But I'm getting, because that's what somebody was doing, someone is still reaping the benefits of a love, because I'm getting somebody made a decision to not have real love for somebody, but just want to use them for sex or something. I'm getting somebody in law enforcement, the justice system, or something like that. Could be a Libra in the reverse. Yeah, that's why somebody was going through chaos, because I'm getting somebody wanted someone to go through like injustice so that they could just use them for that. Okay. Could be a whole group that was doing this. Yeah, I'm getting somebody wanted to like make it seem like somebody didn't have love for someone, or they ain't love their kids, they ain't love their person, something like that. But I'm getting now this whole group is back to the drawing board. Okay, because something was not successful. Yeah, I'm getting, and they failed at trying to unalive somebody, or they failed at trying to have somebody go through some type of grave betrayal or something like that. Because I'm getting this person is not meant to go through a grave betrayal, or they're not meant to be taken out because somebody thirsty for power. So I'm getting all somebody got to do is be emotionally unavailable to whoever this group is, and so then they can't betray them. Okay. So yeah, I'm getting this whole group. They could be like, damn, now we failed at sacrificing them, because if they're emotionally unavailable to us, then how we gonna, cause them betrayal, or how we gonna take them out? So I'm getting something was not a success at this time, because somebody made a decision to pretend like somebody was just for sex and trying to stop them, all their love connections, or stop people from having love for this person so that they can have them for themselves or something. Let's see. But I'm getting that's not working because somebody's still in love with this person. Somebody's still choosing a happy connection with this person. What'd I say? Yeah, somebody's still in love with their person. They still choosing their one cup. Okay, somebody's emotionally mature. They're stable. So somebody just looks like they're just thirsty for power over somebody. But this person is emotionally unavailable to this narcissist. So whatever they were trying to do was unsuccessful. Because somebody like you just wanted somebody for sex or wanted them to be for that because you was and that's why you was thirsty to have power over this person or trying to win by lying in court. Could be since an ending somebody been lying in court or lying about something here. So let's see. I'm also getting somebody was unsuccessful at causing somebody an ending in the recent past. And now they expose themselves for doing this or trying to cause somebody an ending or cause someone's death because they just wanted this person for sex. Okay. But I'm definitely getting somebody in the justice system, law enforcement, something like that. They were thirsty to have power over somebody. They wanted to win something. Okay. Somebody could be a Leo. So somebody could have thought they was going to win by being a Mac. Or somebody, what? I don't know. Now somebody in misery because somebody's still choosing to love their person or somebody is still emotionally mature. So that's putting somebody in misery because I'm getting somebody was being childish about a connection that's balanced, that's healthy, that's equal give and take. I'm also getting a reader. They have they're balanced, they're stable. They're balanced masculine and feminine within. Yeah, it's exposed that they're a golden opportunity. But somebody was being childish trying to sneak this person out of this opportunity. Or it could be trying to sneak two out of a golden opportunity. But they failed at sacrificing whoever this is. So now they just look itty bitty, small. And now somebody's in misery because I'm getting somebody look like a little wee bit man. And somebody look like a real man. Like a real, okay. Because I'm getting it's a masculine that's emotionally mature that could have, protected their love here. But I'm getting a wee little man and could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, a Libra in reverse, a Leo in reverse. They were saying that somebody was just for sex or something like that. But somebody is holding, what's that song? Hold on to your love. You got to hold on. So somebody holding on to their love, and that is putting somebody in misery. And they're like, oh no, oh no, oh no. Because we all said this to destroy this person, but it make us look crazy because they still holding on to their love. Oh no. And they emotionally mature and stable and balanced. Oh no. Oh no. Somebody know they're going to get rejected in the immediate future for rejecting a blessing. Somebody was a blessing of love and somebody chose to reject this person for 3 rejects. Now they're going to get rejected and they're going to be left with their 3 rejects. Yeah, because I'm getting somebody was not meant to be under judgment. If they're in the upright, they're emotionally mature, they're stable, they're balanced, then why would they be under judgment? That's what I was picking up too. Somebody could be like, help me, help me, help me. Somebody could be trying to help somebody at this time because they know they're exposed for lying in court. Because somebody's not a snake. And they were trying to prove in court that somebody was a snake. They ain't love their person, they ain't love their kids. They just want somebody for shanks, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever this is. Somebody wanted the courts to believe some foul shit about this person. Could be since they ended something with this corrupt officer here. Yeah, so somebody could definitely be terrified because somebody went from a G to a gent with this person that they was talking shit about in court. How the hell if confirmation, if somebody is bad news for someone, how did someone go from they could have been more reckless or more immature or something like that. How does somebody go from immature or less responsible to more responsible, more mature, more in the upright with somebody that you talking shit in court about? How does that happen? Now somebody terrified because it's like, now how does that happen? If this person is in the upright and they're more emotionally stable, they're more mature, they holding on to this one love, then why, what was going on in the past? Now the past may look like a what? The past look like a ass? For doing this person unjust sense and ending because they made a decision to choose one love here that went from a G to a gent. And that's why angels are surrounding this person even right now, from a corrupt family. So I'm getting, somebody's not meant to be under judgment because of this corrupt family. I'm getting, it's not a no. This corrupt family may have wanted something to be a no for somebody, but no. How is this person, it could be a feminine, how is this feminine energy bad news if they helped go from a G to a gent? And they bad news? What? Uh-oh. That's why somebody could be asking for help. Because I'm getting a past person. They wanted somebody stuck on them, but they wanted to deprive this person of emotion, love, playing bullshit games, trying to destroy this person, destroy their character. Somebody wanted to stop some type of good surprise from being on the way for someone. Because they was in their emotions that somebody manifested a real love. So I'm getting somebody that was trying to deprive someone of love and emotion in the past. They got mad and in their feelings because someone actually manifested someone who really loved them. And they didn't like that. Yeah, after this motherfucker didn't appreciate or respect this person. Somebody wanted to like try to back somebody up into a corner, sense an ending. They wanted to try to possess someone. Now they're in misery because it's exposed that somebody went from a G to a gent with this person. And somebody got no success in trying to prove to everyone that somebody was just for sex. Could be a karmic mother, okay? They see the truth that somebody went from a G to a gent with someone here. Sense of pregnancy. Yep, somebody with hidden talents could see the truth that a karmic mother is a narcissist and they still don't got no remorse. That they wanted somebody stuck. Yep. Somebody didn't snake somebody, but, you know, they chose to snake this person simply because they didn't appreciate or respect them and they wanted somebody stuck. Sense of ending. But I'm getting this person was divinely protected because they are a protector. So because of this person's hidden talents, they were able to not only protect a masculine, but help them go from a G to a gent. And their bad news? Yeah, somebody just was not kind-hearted to whoever this is. Oh, yeah, if you love something, let it go. So somebody let somebody go and they couldn't handle that. But somebody let someone go because they weren't kind-hearted. That makes sense to me. Right now, somebody could be in misery, crying. All in their head because they know it's exposed that somebody had to be protected from them. Spiritually, okay? Yeah, because somebody was not DTF, and they know that. A metrosexual, somebody who get their nails did, a man, who, or they could have like a man purse or whatever, but I'm getting a feminine man. They didn't want somebody to have blessings coming in, even though they knew this person wasn't DTF. But they just, I'm getting a group here, okay? Spread rumors about somebody being DTF because they didn't want someone to have blessings coming in. Lied in court came out again, honey. Yeah, somebody failed at trying to mind control this person. They still not DTF, even at this moment. You just gonna have to tell the truth. If you lied in court, you're gonna have to go back to the courts and tell them you lied. Yeah, because somebody is destined to prophesy. They're destined to speak. It is what it is. And somebody was destined to ignore or reject this person who rejected them for 3 empty cups. Somebody wanted someone to stay a victim of their mind control or something. No. So somebody is proving someone is a loving father, okay? And somebody may have rejected this person in the past for 3 empty cups. Somebody could have prophesied something about someone manifesting someone who was a loving father. But there may have been like 4 options. 3 of them were empty cups that was trying to stomp out the one who is a loving father. Okay. Yeah, so somebody wanted to see someone fail, but why? It's because they had a thirst for power. So, but all somebody got to do is be emotionally unavailable to whoever this thirsty person is, or this thirsty ass group. So, if it's a masculine that's in the upright that went from a G to a gent, is this what's best for you? Yes. Angels are surrounding you, even right now, whoever this is for. Because somebody not meant to be under judgment for a corrupt ass family that wanted to see somebody fail and don't even got a real reason why. Oh, because they ended something with us and we wasn't kind-hearted to them and shit. What? And we stopped them from success. Maybe that's why they ended something with y'all? Duh. Like, I mean, hello. Somebody was emotionally mature and they were able to see, I'm not going to have success. It's going to be success in the reverse, or it's not going to be my complete fulfillment if I hold on to this family that is trying to cause me injustice. That don't even make no sense. They want me stuck, living paycheck to paycheck. They're thirsty for power over me. And you mad because I ended something with them? Like, think about that. Anybody who even go along with this corrupt family, y'all got mental health issues at this point. Yeah, a preacher, a sailor. That came out in my Aquarius reading just like that. A sailor and a preacher. Could be a preacher that's a sailor. I don't know. But they wanted somebody stuck so that a sailor. So it could be somebody in law enforcement that's a sailor, a preacher. They were purposely stopping someone from success because they just wanted someone for sex. So a preacher is a player. Okay. Uh-oh. Preacher. You supposed to be preaching the word of God. And the whole time you working with somebody in law enforcement to sleep with somebody. What is you doing? A preacher as a player was thirsty for to have power over a woman. But this woman been emotionally unavailable to this preacher, this sailor, this law enforcement. Shit. The whole damn group. A karmic family, a karmic grandpa. So a preacher and a karmic grandpa was trying to prove that somebody was a player because they wanted to have power over a woman. Damn, a karmic grandpa and a karmic granny. So granny could have been also co-signing with the preacher or with somebody in law enforcement or with a karmic grandpa. Yeah, they is a player. They did just want them for sex. We do need to stop them from success. Yeah, they not a leader. No, they're mad because they weren't a leader. This preacher is not a real leader. How you leading a flock and you a damn player trying to thirst trap a woman or being thirsty after having power over a woman? You are not a leader. You can't cause somebody your flock or somebody that's a person, you can't cause them injustice because of your loins and think you're a leader. You're not a leader, sweetie. You're not. You, this karmic grandpa, this karmic granny, you not a leader. Now one of y'all. What you gonna do? Lead somebody to hell with your debauchery? Because somebody is a good wife. Why you saying somebody that's a good wife is a player? Oh, because I want to sleep with them real bad and I'm thirsty to have power over them. And karmic granny over here, they thirsty to have power because they want to win too. That's not this person's problem. Since somebody was a fiance, I'm getting this person being that. Somebody fiance knew somebody would be a good wife. But they was attached to people. It could be their parents or some other karmic grandpa or granny. I don't know. But no, they caused somebody an injustice because they weren't leaders. They didn't want somebody to be successful because they feel unsuccessful. A fatal attraction. So somebody got a fatal attraction towards a good wife. A preacher and a karmic grandpa and an officer here or officers. That's why somebody was stuck living paycheck to paycheck. Because it's all a part of their system to sleep with a woman. That's emotionally unavailable to them at that. Damn. So a karmic family definitely is exposed. Somebody granny karmic family is exposed. Or somebody granny karmic family know that somebody is good. They're a good wife. And they could be like, oh shit, we was helping y'all and y'all was just, somebody just wanted to sleep with them. Yeah, with somebody wifey. So a karmic family has a fatal attraction towards somebody's wife. A karmic grandpa, a preacher, okay. Somebody, granny was trying to say somebody was a player or something like that. All because everybody wanted power over a woman. 2018 to 2021 could be significant. 2025. So something from 2018 to 2021 with this fatal attraction in this karmic family, now in 2025 it's all being exposed. That all these people had a fatal attraction towards someone because they really, really, really wanted to have power over somebody. And that's why this person is still reaping the benefits of a love, and that's why that person still loves them, because they know that people are thirsty over them. And that's the motherfucking truth. And I'm going to end it right there. Till next time.